Hi class, this is Dr. Karsten and I want to go over the Math POD from April 21st because this really relates to a lot of the work that we're doing right now. So in the question it says that Thomas loves both chocolate cake and peach cake. Yes, that's a thing. For his birthday today, his mom bakes him one of each. After his family eats cake, Thomas has 3/4 of the chocolate cake and 4/5 of the peach cake, and it should say left. Which cake does he have more of? So let's go ahead and let's compare these fractions. I'm just first going to write 3/4, and over here I'm going to write 4/5. And what I can see right off the bat is that my numerators are not the same and they are not related. My denominators are not the same and they too are not related. So I need to have a different way of comparing these fractions. Now if you said to me, Dr. Karsten, 3/4 is 1/4 away from 1, and 4/5 is 1/5 away from 1, and fourths are larger than fifths, so this one's closer to 1. I'd say bonus points. That's amazing. But if you don't see that, let's go through a way that you can always find the answer, which is, if I take a look at these denominators, I want to turn those into units that work for both of them, a common unit. So the easiest way to do that, or the quickest fail-safe way, might be a better way of describing it, is to go ahead and do 4 times 5 or 5 times 4. If you multiply these, it's going to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this fraction, we're going to multiply it by the other fraction's denominator, and we're going to do the same thing for this fraction. So let's go ahead and do that. So first we are doing our chocolate cake, and you know, I like to label things and keep it organized. So for my chocolate cake, I started with 3/4, that's my original equation. Now let's show what we're going to do with it. So we're going to multiply this fraction by the other fraction's denominator, which is 5. And whatever I do in the denominator, I have to do in the numerator. So 3 times 5 is 15, and 4 times 5 is 20. So now let's do the same thing for that peach cake. So again, we have a peach cake. I'm going to label it. We're starting with 4/5. We're getting kind of low, so let me slide this up a little more. And now what we want to do is we want to take that 4/5 and we want to multiply it by the other fraction's denominator. So if I multiply by 4, then I need to multiply by 4 up here. 4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 4 is 20. And now what I can see is that he has 15/20 of the chocolate cake left, and he has 16/20 of the peach cake left. So first of all, I know that this is going to be our larger number. 3/4 is less than 4/5. But to truly answer the question, which cake does he have more of, not which fraction's bigger, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write, he has more of the peach cake left. Let's make it a cursive day. He has more of the peach cake left. There we go. All right, so I hope that was helpful, and I will see you bright and early in our Google Classroom. Have a great evening.